What's up, Health Pirates? It's currently about 47 degrees, water temperature of high 50s, and that's where we're going. Gonna get a little morning sunrise ocean swim in. Do I want to do this? Not necessarily. And because I'm having resistance to it, I knew that I had to come down here and do it. But first we're going to sit in a quick little meditation. Here's the plan. We're gonna swim out to those rocks out there, watch the sunrise. Wow, that was great. Yeah, swam all the way out to the rocks out there. Just as the sun was coming over the hill. It was phenomenal. Saw some fish, saw a nice little orange fish, some tiny little shiny fish that were reflecting in the sun. They were to the left of me as the sun was coming up, so they were shining and reflecting as the sun was shining through the water. It was beautiful. Wow. This is so awesome. Got to practice though, because my breathing and swimming is not great, but that's what we're doing it for, practice. All right, coming off to the rooftop gym to dry off a bit in the sun. Let's check on the ice bath. A little bit, the walls are frozen, but the water, well, it's definitely colder than it was yesterday. I imagine it'll be ready by afternoon today. All right, gonna practice a little kicking on my new bag here. Just finished breakfast. About to hop on a call with the Captain's Lifestyle team, while of course maximizing sun exposure. All right, I've spent literally all morning outside. I feel phenomenal. And now the ice bath has been plugged in overnight. We're gonna give it a little test dip. Oh yeah. I imagine this is mid 40s right now. Mid to high 40s. Feels good. See if we can set this camera up somewhere. All right, this camera positioning is a bit risky. So here we go, let's see. Oh yeah, this is cold. Fuck yeah. Nothing like having an ice bath on your rooftop deck, the home gym, get sun all day long, ocean view. Live the captain's lifestyle, baby. Whew. Warm up, dry off in the sun. I'm also gonna be doing a set of squats. It's leg day today. Let's get it. And looking at the ice bath, I'm actually gonna drain it because you can see in the corners there, there's some rust. And as much as I want to keep it plugged in and take an ice bath for the next few days, I'm gonna drain it, let it dry, and flex seal it so we can hopefully seal up some of those rust cracks, because if those go untouched, then it'll just, the rust will spread to the rest of the ice bath, and it'll start getting all gross and rusty. So if you guys use a chest freezer as an ice bath, I thought this one would be good because it was basically brand new. But so yeah, if you guys use a chest freezer as an ice bath, make sure that you seal the inside of it. That's what I did with my first chest freezer ice bath, and it worked really well. So I'm gonna be doing that again with this one. I get the Flex Seal. There's like Flex Seal paint, Flex Seal spray, Flex Seal tape. I think for this, I'm gonna get the Flex Seal paint and really get it in like the whole entire bottom, the edges, everywhere where there's like a crease where water has the potential to seep through. And that takes like, it's at least 24 hours, but I think more like 48 hours for it to fully set. So I'm gonna be without an ice bath for, I would say, probably like a week total. So this has to drain completely, has to dry completely, and then Flex Seal, and then that takes like 2 days to completely solidify. And yeah, so dang. All right, let's drain this bitch.
You already know what it is. Hey, yeah, out in Italy, they can't get a hold of me. Living in the moment, so I put my phone on D&D. Got my feet up on a yacht, I've been feeling free. Limoncello spritz in my hand, and that's all I need. Celebrating what I do, then I'm back in the stool. I've been feeling so blessed, you would think I had the flu. I've been living out my dreams like I keep on hitting snooze. I've been switching up my views, now I'm feeling brand new. I can't lose, not a single thing. inside of it, this is Senate. This is my house, you in Senate. Hold up, now listen, my Senate. So you end up with a Senate. I'm trying to move this shit forward. Yeah, I'm trying to move this shit forward. Y'all moving back with a Senate. Ass door. I'm finna hit a lick on these niggas with down on bag door. I done did a trick on these niggas for running a bag door. I'm finna hit a sprint on these niggas, man. You better bag door. Cause we finna let's get this money and get that dough. Let's get this money and get that dough. Let's get this money and get that dough. Let's get this money and get that dough.
Ice on my neck, make my neck freeze. You know I run away, no jet skis.
When they put the rolls in, thinking I'm a 10, really I'm a dozen. I hit a city when they talk, cause I'm looking like a cheat code. Never need those. Why you tryna wear the lead code in the heat though? I remember how the week go. I was seen those, starting finish as an ego every week though. Tryna get me with the ambush just cause I'm handsome. If they caught I had a ransom, I wouldn't answer.
All right, we're gonna try Bosu ball front squats.
Yeah, I'm really talking my shit like, bitch, I'm really him. I'm the village from my city, that's on Molly, that's on Kiwi, that's on mamas. Nigga, don't believe me, come and see me. I been dodging niggas, dodging all the fame shit. All these niggas rock and roll, but I been getting paid, bitch. All the niggas know me from the street. Niggas asking for what feature, that's like every other beat. Niggas talk behind my back, I keep my feet up, have a seat. Cause at the end of the day, all these niggas watching me as I walk up in this bitch like, yeah, I'm really him.
Oh, whew. All right, good little leg day. Got a nice little pump going on. Yeah. Feeling good. Such a beautiful sight. I've spent literally all day out in the sun and it feels phenomenal. This is peak health, maximizing natural light exposure. Gotten a little bit of color, which is nice, and I will continue to spend my evening out here because here's a little hack for you guys if you get burnt. Spending time in the evening sun and morning is high in red and infrared rays, which can actually help you heal from any sun damage, along with a whole bunch of other benefits. But specifically on this topic, because I got a little bit of color today, gotta make sure that I get out in the evening sun after 3-4 p.m. depending on what time of year it is, when there's no UV, but it's primarily red and infrared light, which again heals the sunburn, and along with skin health, muscular recovery, boost vascularity, whole bunch of things. So yeah, spend as much time out in the natural sun as you can. And I want to close off this video with this post that I made on Threads today, and that is, whatever distracts you from your goals is evil. Treat it as such and fight mercilessly. I did not get this place by giving into my distractions. Now, of course, I am human and I do get distracted, but I very quickly noticed that, and I've been getting much better at recognizing it in the moment, and instead of sitting in the comfort of the distraction, forcing myself to get uncomfortable and out of the distraction, because I treat distractions as evil. They are evil. Distractions prevent me from making thriving standard, which is my purpose. So whatever you find yourself distracting yourself with, recognize that that is evil. And this becomes much easier once you have clearly defined what it is that you want and who it is that you are. This is why the MVVP module in the Captain's Lifestyle program is the most important. These are weeks 4 and 5 in the program. Defining who you are, what you value, the legacy you want to leave, what kind of leader and role model you want to show up as. Once you have defined these things, your long-term goals, then it becomes significantly easier to say no to your distractions, because you recognize that they are evil. You recognize that they are in fact preventing you from becoming that person you said you wanted to become. So my piece of advice for you guys today is to click the link in the description, join the Captain's Lifestyle crew, my wellness community, men and women all over the world who are living this lifestyle. One of the first emails that you get, I believe it's the 3rd email that you'll get from joining the crew, are instructions for creating your own mission, vision, values, and purpose. Do that. It's going to take some time. It's a long process. It's introspective work. A lot of the questions will be challenging. It will be difficult, and it's worth it. So once you do that, it will become significantly easier to say no to distractions. And when you catch yourself currently in a state of distraction, it will be significantly easier to pull yourself out of that comfort. So link in description, join the Captain's Lifestyle crew, and I hope to see you on board. Till next time, live the Captain's Lifestyle. Peace and love, y'all.